Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush Guru. It is March 3rd, 2026, 0303, and therefore it is Omega-3 Fatty Acid Day, suggesting that we eat these things rich in omega-3 fatty acids for heart health. So I'm going to use omega as my inspiration word for the day. It is heavy on the vowels. So let's see what we get, if anything. Wow. Heavy on the vowels, but not the vowels we need. So we got an E. We might want to pair that with R-S-T-L-N. Stern, but stern doesn't work because it would put the E there. The other vowels are I, U, and sometimes Y. So what if we do not stare? What about an ER word? What about leader? L-I-T-E-R, yeah, that looks good. L-I-T-E-R-I. With the E being here. I want the E either here or here, and since I'm trying an R anyway, let's do this. We could always reverse the R and the E. I'm going to try this. Wow. That was good. I didn't get it in the second try. I got kind of used to that. L-I blank E. And not an R. So, lichen? Oh. Liven? So N feels like it goes really well here. Let's see if we can get anything from an N there. Did I say L or N? I meant N. But I might try an L. Okay, so let's take a look. So lichen, liven, and linen. Oh, and I might not have thought of that if I knew whether or not there was an N, but the N is still open. Oh, it could be linen. Now, what if it's not an N? What else would go there? Q, W, Y. I want to do lively, not enough letters. Limey. Nope, we got rid of the M. If I put a Y there. Lycee? I don't think so. I'm not even going to try that one. U, P. Line up if we could stick another letter in there. S, I'm going to say no. Because plurals are usually not used. So lichen would be better than likes. I'm now starting to wonder, is that even a word? Did I spell it correctly? Everything looks wrong to me. Everything looks wrong. I mean, it could be lives, it could be lines, but I just don't think so. Unless there's a good reason, I'm not going to necessarily put an S in there. Although I may try an S, it's still one of the common letters that I haven't used. I feel like I should try the word sinus. Okay, so S, and the same problem with D, lived, lined. Those are fine, but they're past tense, which is generally not used in Wordle. So I'm not going to do it. F, H, J, K, Z, X, C, V, B, N. I think N is the most likely ending there. Now the problem is, what about if it's linen and we have two? Because if I try something like lichen and it's not there, but there's an N there, is it a V or an N that goes there? Same thing with liven. Is it a K or an N? And then with linen, is it a V or a K? So I can't use any one of these to to find out, to be a scout. That's always great because then you have the chance of maybe it being it. So this is going to be, at best, done in 4 because I am going to put in a scout word. So I kind of like the idea of maybe trying a D. And then, of course, we have the idea of maybe a V or a K. We need to try one of those. What about... Oh, I was thinking snuck, but I need an N here. Sunky. S. K. I'm going to try sunky. Do I think it's a word? No. I'm going to try sinky. Sinky's a word. We got an N here. I think it has to be either lined or linen, and I would bet it's linen, not lined. Oh, but I'll be mad if it's... I didn't even really think too much about this because I didn't know... Yeah. But we know it's not liven because a V can't go there. We know it's not lichen because a K can't go there and a K can't go anywhere. So we now have this, and we're just going to do another quick check what could go at the end, and I think lined could be if they've changed the game. J, Z, X, C, V, B. It's the N, not an L, not an I, not an E, linen. I'm 99.7% sure on this. Oh, good. Okay, so not 1 and 2, but we did get a lot of help on that second turn. That was helpful. Still, I got it in 4. That's pretty medium for me. Now let's move over to Quordle. I'm going to put in 4 standard words. This is going to give me a lot of options here, I hope. It's going to give me 20 unique letters. Fishy, budge, clown, tramp. You guys don't have to do this, but I like it. O-M-E. So gnome. G-N-O-M-E. Hardy. H-A-R-D-Y. H-A-R can go here, D can go here, Y goes there. Hardy. L. Maybe another L somewhere. A-O. Alloy. A could go here, L, and we could have another L here. We could have an O here, Y. Alloy. That gives us an L there. So, S-E-L-I-T, silite, silte, set, Essel. Why do I not know what this is? Okay, T doesn't go there. L doesn't go there because we've already got L placed. S could go here. Oh. Got it. I-S-L-E-T. Done. Done, done, done. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, fine. I purposefully did not pronounce this word because I didn't want to be wrong. But I don't mind telling you that I wasn't exactly sure. I thought, well, that's pronounced islet, right? But I don't know. Maybe it's islet and I'm just wrong. But no, it is islet, and now I feel fine pronouncing it, and now I'm really leaving. Bye.